Good morning, Bowie High. We're back from hiatus, and Irene, Diane, Kezia Knights, and Toluwani Akinsola are all set to deliver today's news, notes, and reminders right to your doorstep as a senior class kicks off their final week of public education. It's your last Monday class of 2022. This is the Bulldog Bulletin.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to your feet. Stand at the position of attention for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation,
under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Bowie High. It's Monday, May 9th, 2022, and it's an A-Day. I'm Irene, Diane.
And I'm Kezia,
And welcome to the Bulldog Bulletin.
The count is 5, senior class. It's almost over for you guys. We gotta go back a little because of our little hiatus we took on account of Mr. Arcusa's absence. And before we get started, he'd like to thank all of you for your thoughts and prayers and well wishes. Currently, Mama Akinsola is on the mend and awaiting discharge. The big guy thinks you guys are awesome. So, today's top story is a huge thanks to you, Mrs. Burns, Mrs. Freeman, and the Tri-M Music Honor Society, Mr. Josh Rizzo, Mr. Arcusa, Mr. Counselor, and the admin team, the custodial staff, parent volunteers, and of course, the amazingly talented performers and MCs who absolutely killed it at Coffee House, Friday, April 29th. Don't believe us? Pull up the Bulldog Bulletin channel you're currently watching and check out the replay. Just about every style was represented in what used to be a biannual tradition that hopefully never goes away again. R&B, rock, folk, originals, poetry, dance, jazz, all of it. The Tri-M also want to thank Starbucks for the coffee, and last but not least, thanks to all of the fans who attended to make the show a success. Next up, Fall Coffee House.
And Tri-M's officer elections will happen this Thursday morning at 7:15 a.m., and seniors will get honors cords. In more entertainment news, Miss Henry and the dance classes would also like to thank everyone who came out to their show last Wednesday night, Let the Beat Hit 'Em. They also have a recording of it for anyone who would like to see it on Vimeo, and we'll add that today to today's description. Way to go, dance classes.
There's still even more opportunities to see all of the talent that is blossoming here at Bowie High with this week's schedule of spring concerts from the music department. They start with the uber-talented Mr. Hopkins piano classes, who will be tickling the ivories tonight for their spring piano recital being held at 7 p.m. Mrs. Burns' chord strumming and finger-picking six stringers are getting set for the Guitar Spring concert Wednesday night at 7, and Miss Freeman's orchestra concert happens Thursday night also at 7. All three are free in the BCPA, so be there and make it a point to come support the great musicians we have here at the home of the Burgundy and Blue.
Some very important news for the departing senior class comes to the forefront next, courtesy of our Gardens Department. All seniors must complete their senior exit survey located in Naviance, and you can check out the Class of 2022's Google Classroom for more information. Seniors are also being asked to complete the college acceptances and scholarship Google form that can be found in the senior Google Classroom. And you can look for the email sent by Ms. Kaplan for the details. And both tasks must be completed by this Friday, the 13th, as per PGCPS.
And it's the last Spirit Week ever for the class of 2022, and we are hoping to see some twinning in the hallways. Don't forget that tomorrow is the last luau, so don't forget to wear your Hawaiian t-shirts and dresses and leis. Coming up next is our morning update on weather and other news from Toluwani Akinsola, who's standing in the BHS Weather Center. Good to see you.
Great to see you too. Welcome back to the Weather Center, guys. We've talked about how nutty Maryland weather can be, But this may be the goofiest May we have seen in a long time. It's not supposed to be 49 degrees this late into the year, typically. But yesterday was a chilly one. Our 745 Doppler radar from weather.com is showing us clear skies right now and a current temperature of 46 degrees with clear, sunny skies. We will hit today's high at 5 p.m. Today, reaching 63 degrees with lots of sun and a few clouds. 11 p.m. we will be down to 53 degrees with the remaining clouds. NationalToday.com tells us that May 9th marks Sleepover Day, so call your besties. It's National Women's Checkup Day, so stay on top of your doctor visits, ladies. And today is the Piano Man's birthday, so greetings to Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Bailey Joel. So hey, that's my update. Back to you, Irene.
Thanks, Toluwani. Great to have you back. Our next announcement comes from us here at the Bulletin. We don't have a huge number of seniors on the show, but soon we will be missing several of our anchors. And that means it's time for underclassmen Bulldog Bulletin anchor auditions. We are looking to fortify our staff of presenters, and Mr. Akinsola has set an audition date for tomorrow, May 10th, after school for you to try out. Come be a part of the most active club in school and get your service hours satisfied as well. All you need is the ability to read at a high school level with some charisma, maybe a sense of humor, and at least a 2.5 GPA. We can't wait to meet you.
Anxious to see the turnout. And one last note, if you're interested in running in either the class office or SGA exec board elections for next school year, you should attend the interest meeting in Mrs. Leela Smith's room 209 next Tuesday, May 17th. Please see her or Mr. Duba if you have any questions. The SAT word of the day is the adjective evanescent, defined as tending to disappear or be forgotten quickly and completely. Ironically enough, after Evanescence, Hugh's Bring Me to Life mega single, they became Evanescent.
How about that? And that marks the end of another episode of Your News Source. Please continue to bookmark, subscribe, and share our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/BHSTVMD Bulldog Bulletin for the replay of this and all our shows. I'm Irene Diane.
And I'm Kezia Knights. Last week of school seniors, take care of those 2 items, good luck on your finals or APs, and don't forget,
It's Bulldog season, so choose greatness.